What's going on, fellow creators? It's Joseph here. Welcome back to another video. I've seen a lot of questions lately regarding TikTok's Creator Fund program and the technicalities of signing up. So in light of that, in today's video, we're going to be clearing up any confusion and I'll walk you through the entire application process. Now, this video is going to detail the setup process of getting started with the Creator Fund program. But before we get into that, I've actually just released another video here on my channel sharing my opinions on TikTok's Creator Fund program. We discussed some of the drawbacks of it, some of the benefits, as well as things you need to know about this new edition of TikTok. And I would highly encourage you to check out that video before you make the conscious choice to be part of the program, because we talk about what content TikTok is likely to pay more for and some of the pitfalls to avoid when just getting started with the Creator Fund program. With that in mind, let's begin the video here and let's talk TikTok. So first off, let's talk about some of the eligibility requirements before we actually participate in this program. Now, unfortunately, for the time being, the Creator Fund is not an open gate to everyone because the company TikTok does not have unlimited resources. So here's what you need to keep in mind before joining. Number one, according to TikTok, you do need to have a pro/creator account to apply. Number two, you need at least 10,000 followers. Number three, you need to be at least 18 years of age. Number four, you need at least 10,000 legitimate views on your videos in the past 30 days. So no buying views, no artificially manipulating or inflating your metrics. Those aren't going to count. Number five, you need to be located in one of the countries the program is supported in. So currently, this list includes the US, the UK, Germany, Italy, France, and Spain. As of this video, TikTok has made it very clear on its Twitter status updates and in its newsroom that it's actually rolling out the Creator Fund program or has plans to do so in many, many nations beyond this list. So if you don't find your nation on this list or your country here that I mentioned, just stay tuned because TikTok likely is going to be coming to your region sometime in the near future with its Creator Fund program. So how do you actually sign up for the TikTok Creator Fund program? Well, there's fundamentally two ways that you can submit your application. Number one, TikTok is going to reach out to you automatically, send you a notification in your notification stream, and invite you to participate in the Creator Fund program. Or number two, you can go to your account settings, go to your pro account section, and you can actually join the program there if there is the ability to do so. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to throw my phone here up on screen so you can follow along on the actual application process. As tradition of this channel, I'm starting the screen recording with a low battery, so stay tuned for later in this video and we'll actually explain how the payout process works. So let's go ahead and start. Now, I'm on the For You page, and what you're going to want to do is, number one, go to your notification stream. And what you're going to want to do is click on All Activity, go to From TikTok, and click on This Week or Previous Updates. Let's click on This Week. And you're going to scroll down to where it says Turn Your Creativity into Opportunity. Apply to the TikTok Creator Fund. Right here. We're going to click on this. And what this is going to do is take us to a page that lets you know if you're eligible or not for the actual Creator Fund program. So if you don't have 10,000 followers, you don't have at least 10,000 video views, or you're not 18 years old, these check marks aren't going to be green, they're going to be gray, and you're not going to be able to apply until you meet those thresholds. So this is actually a dummy account that I have that I've referenced in previous videos. It does have over 100,000 followers on the profile, but we're just going to go ahead and apply anyway. So I'm going to click apply, make sure that you are 18 years old, and I'll walk you through the process here. It's going to ask you about your local currency, and most likely based on the actual country that you've registered your account in, it's automatically going to fill in all this information as it's done for me in the US. I will say too, it's going to ask you to link a valid payment method, which we'll actually talk about a little bit more in a few minutes. But I will say, if you've gone live on TikTok and you've accepted donations or gifts, and you've already have a payout method linked, such as a PayPal account, this is already going to apply here and you're not going to have to do it since you already have a valid payment method linked with your account, essentially. So it's going to save you a step if you've already gone that route. I will say too, be sure to take a look at the TikTok Creator Fund agreement because there's a lot of questions here that you can actually get answered, and just look for feedback and help if that's something that you need a little bit more information on. So we're going to click Next, confirm currency type. And after that, it's going to give us a little bit of an acceptance message. We're going to click View Dashboard. And this is our Creator Fund dashboard. So what I want to note about this is that the Creator Fund dashboard actually takes about 3 days to update based on the views you're receiving. So if today you get a video that has 1 million views, you're not actually going to see that money reflected in your Creator Fund dashboard until up to 3 days later. So don't be alarmed if for whatever reason you sign up to the Creator Fund and it takes several days and for you to actually see yourself turning a profit on the views. That's just part of the process. As far as getting your hands on this money goes, for example, it being reflected in your PayPal account or whatever valid method of payment that you choose, TikTok has made it very, very clear in its Creator Fund agreements that you're going to receive this money usually at the end of 30 days. Now, you do need a minimum threshold of at least $50 in your Creator Fund dashboard. So I would encourage you to go ahead and take a look at the TikTok Creator Fund's terms. And if you scroll down to section number 4, where it talks about payments, you can see that it reflects the idea of $50 right here. And it also stresses that every 30 days, you're actually gonna receive that payout. Now, for any reason, if you actually wanna leave the Creator Fund dashboard, and there are circumstances in which I recommend creators do that, and I know that sounds a little bit odd, you're gonna wanna check out my other video for context on that recommendation. But what you're gonna do is just click those three dots, and at the very bottom, you're gonna see Leave TikTok Creator Fund. There's a process of leaving that. Now, you can actually completely the next day resubmit your application. And if you were received before, you can actually be part of it again. But again, I would encourage you to check out that video to know the circumstances in which this would be a recommended course of action. Now, I know I mentioned there's a second way to actually apply for the application process to the Creator Fund program, and here's what you're gonna do. So versus going the notification stream route, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to your profile, you're gonna click the three dots in the upper right-hand corner, go to Pro Account, and this is why you need an actual Pro account to actually apply. And then you're gonna see an option to join the Creator Fund program. Now, of course, when we click this, it's just gonna take us to our Creator Fund dashboard since we're already a part of this, but normally it would take you to the eligibility page where you can see whether or not you're a prime applicant for the program. Now, I've had a couple of you message me and say that for whatever reason, you're not seeing that invitation in your notification stream, or you're not seeing that ability to join the Creator Fund program on the Pro Account section in your settings, and there's a couple reasons for that. Number one, TikTok has made it very clear in the articles that it's put forward on the Creator Fund program that one of the reasons why this is being introduced is to drive creators to introduce more originality onto the platform, more original content. And when I say something's original, and TikTok says something is original, it means original visuals and original audio, new visuals being introduced on the platform by you as a creator. And so if your current content strategy is utilizing a trending song or sound in every single video, which isn't a bad thing if you're looking to go viral, but when it comes to participating in the Creator Fund program, unfortunately, you're gonna make very, very little from that kind of content, if nothing at all, because TikTok is paying the artist, not necessarily the creator that's duplicating this idea over and over and over again. Because if you think about it from a tactical perspective, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense that the platform is willing to pay creators to put out the 3 millionth, 577,000th version of something that already exists. It wants more originality, and that's what the Fund program is really driving creators to implement more of. Secondly, if you're not actually receiving that TikTok invitation to the application form for the Creator program, be checking the actual For You page exposure on your content. You can take a look at the analytics on individual videos and see what the For You page ratio is. Make sure that it's relatively positive on a regular basis. If your profile is in an unhealthy state and for whatever reason your content is primarily being shown to your existing fan base, no new eyeballs on it, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense from the platform's perspective to partner with someone and pay someone who's not bringing in new views every single day. So the takeaway here really is to make sure that at least the majority of your content, or a good percentage of it, is actively getting out onto the For You page every single day. A good percentage to shoot for from the traffic on a particular video is make sure at least 75% of it is from the For You page. If that's not the case, there's a couple of videos on my channel that I would recommend that you check out that hopefully will give you, I know they will, give you some viral structures to help you get your videos out there a little bit more and some things to keep in mind. So I would encourage you to check those out, which I'll link to below this video. But that being said, this video really was an overview of the Creator Fund application process, some of the nuances of joining the program. So I hope this was valuable. If you enjoyed this information, please be sure to leave a like down below this video. And all I ask is that if you want to see more information like this, consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Also, I'm available and active in the comments every single day. So if there's a question you want me to clarify something a little bit further that I maybe didn't provide enough light on in this video, let me know down below and I'll try to get back to each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope to see you next time. Take care. Cheers.